Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle, and it's day 6 here in Lisbon, Portugal. And today was kind of interesting. We got like the last half of the semi-final one performances, and then we have Norway. So I'm gonna do a little reaction to these rehearsals, the second rehearsals. So let's get into it. So we kicked off with Armenia today, and you know, I really like Kami. I actually thought that this song wasn't gonna have any issues, you know, making it into the final. I'm not gonna lie though, it seems like there just is kind of a slow burn with Armenia this year. I don't feel like I know a lot of people who are kind of standing for the song, and that leads me to be a little bit nervous, just a little bit nervous that this song might actually not qualify. And if I'm being honest, the staging, it's very simple, it's not distracting, which is a good thing. It would have maybe worked last year, but semifinal one is so tough this year. It's just a really, really hard year. And unfortunately, yeah, I think Armenia might find itself struggling to qualify. Also, I have to say, Savak is a great vocalist, but he's been having some vocal issues. He was having vocal issues the first rehearsal, and he's still having vocal issues today. There were even some notes that he just didn't even hit. Maybe if he has the opportunity to rest his voice a little bit more over the weekend, that'll help him. But since the staging is safe, since the staging isn't really doing anything high impact, his voice is gonna have to bring that impact, and he has the ability to do that, but he can't do that if he's having vocal issues. Switzerland went up today, and I'm not gonna lie, Switzerland's first rehearsal, it definitely surprised me. I thought it was good, and it was actually still pretty high impact. This rehearsal today, I didn't get that magic feeling that I kind of got the first time I watched it. Maybe just because, you know, I'd already seen it before. But look, Switzerland, it's so sad because this is such a good song, and unfortunately probably is gonna be left in the semi-final one is just so tough. It's so hard this year. I would say that if Switzerland is looking to make some changes, I've got some edits for you. I can help you out. At the beginning of the number, they have this zoom in shot where they're coming from the end of the arena and kind of focusing in on them. The thing is, that shot is too slow and it drags. And the thing is, this song is so high impact, we really need them to like do that zoom in shot, do it fast, get us ready for this performance. Instead, the camera just kind of drags slowly into the performance, and I just don't think it works, and I don't think it sets us up for this high impact performance that we're about to have. Also, I would say that in the beginning, I felt like the last time I watched it, they had more tighter shots in the beginning of the performance of Coco and her brother. I think his name is Stefan. I didn't want to like say the wrong name, but we have more close-up shots of them. I think we need to go back to that. I think we need to connect with them because they are a duo. They're not filling the stage per se, but we do need to see a little bit more of them, I think a little bit sooner in the performance. But honestly, I really do like Switzerland, and I wish this could make it out of the semi, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Next up, I'm gonna talk about Ireland. Now, you guys know Ireland made me shed a tear in their first rehearsal. I didn't cry this time. I kept myself composed. I kept it together. Now, Ireland has a really good song this year. And the crazy thing is, this song would have qualified last year in Kiev. It would have qualified. The song is really good, but this semi is just too tough. It's too tough. And I think what they would have needed, I've said this before, I'll say it again, what they needed was just to have the dancers the entire time. I am sorry. This semi was just way too tough. They needed an it factor to help them really, really stand out, and they should have had the dancers start to finish. It's unfortunate. The song is so good. It sounds great. It's sung well. Semi-final one is the semi-final of death. Next up, we have Cyprus. Now look, they need to have one of those backing vocalists singing along with her the whole time. She is dancing far too much for them not to have someone just singing along with her to help support that vocal. I don't know why they're not having that happen. That's really all this performance needs, because this is a show. This is qualifying. It's going to make it in the final. It deserves to be in the final. It's just good. I don't know what else to say. Zeleni's vocal does still need work, but she looks good. She just looks really, really good. This year's competition sort of needed an act like Cyprus, because Cyprus is really a show-stopping Eurovision performance. This is gonna be memorable. This is gonna be memorable for years to come. I don't think it's gonna win, but real talk, I would not mind going to Cyprus. I'll just put that out there right now. Last up, we have Norway. Look, y'all know that I don't like Norway's song. The song is just not for me. The staging is fine. The performance is fine. It fits the song. I am not won over. I was hoping that I would get won over, but I'm not won over yet. Norway, unfortunately, is gonna probably sail into the final. It's probably gonna finish top 5. But I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want Norway to win. Not this year. Not this year at all. Well, those are my comments. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. And of course, if you haven't been to my channel before, this is your first time here, subscribe, because I got more content coming for you. Bye.